Hi there, my beautiful Thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to stuff some cash in some envelopes. So thank you for joining me. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and let's go ahead and get started. And as always, before we do that, let's go ahead and grab today's prompter card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter. I will ask and answer the question in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below, but it's just a little something to help me get to know you guys better and you to get to know me better. How would you describe your childhood? I would describe it as a roller coaster. Up and down. There was great moments, there was not so great moments. Overall, I had a mom that loved me, took care of me, and you know, it is what it is, right? How would you guys describe your childhood? So today we're going to be cash stuffing our very first paycheck of April. We got paid $3,213. That was $413 more than we expected. This is a full-time paycheck every 2 weeks, and it includes a bonus that my husband's company gives monthly, basically. And I'm planning to put $400 into May bills. So we already have all of April bills taken care of, but now we're working on May. So I'm going to put $400 towards those. Since we have 3 paychecks, I can kind of spread it out a little bit, which means we can cash stuff all of this. I don't know if you've caught my previous videos, but I am planning to focus mainly on revolving, short-term and long-term, to just kind of help bulk those up. I will be putting some here and there in the other binders, but these are going to be the main focus with this paycheck. So in total, we're going to be stuffing $3,213, and I'm not going to go over everything that we are stuffing because we're going to do that together in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, we need the money. So right here is $3,213. I have $800 that I am putting towards our grocery budget since it's kind of going up. I need that little extra bump. So $800 of this is in prop bills because I like to keep my grocery money in the bank account, because right after this video I will likely be making my 2-week grocery order. And then I have $400 here towards May bills, also in prop bills because I keep that in my billing account. And then I also have $150 right here in prop bill, and that is for dining out. We have already dined out, which won't come out until next WTF Wednesday, so I already am just leaving that in the account since we already spent it. But we will be putting this there so that when WTF Wednesday comes, I will have something to pull out and account for. But the rest of it is all in real bills, and we're going to stuff that up. I'm not going to bother counting it all because that will definitely take a while, but rest assured it is $3,213. So I'll set this up in my tray and we'll get going. And now that we're all set up, I'm going to go ahead and get started. But before I completely do that, let me just go ahead and tell you that my husband is right there. He's working on baskets. He didn't want to stop, and I begrudgingly agreed to share the room with him. He's got headphones on so he can't hear me, but at the same time, still awkward. Alright, so I'm going to start with our wallets. Starting with the hubby, he's going to get $180 for gas. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80 in gas money. I did bump it up a little bit. He's still driving my car, which is much, much better on gas mileage, but at the same time, it's still costing more. And then for savings, he is getting his $150, but $130 of that is going to a new envelope. and then 20 of that is going in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put his 20 in here, and then the other 130 will be in that new envelope, which you'll see later. Moving on to my wallet. I don't think, I have some coins, it's not a lot, so I'm not going to worry about it, but I will be taking out whatever is in here. I haven't given the kids their allowances yet for today, so I will put this aside since that's going out today. And then I have $1 left there and $3 there. So we didn't have much left over this time. Just 5 ones to go towards our savings challenge. So I'll put it right there. Let Squirt take care of it. For me, I'm getting $150 in spending money. So I did that in 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. So 100, 20, 40, 50. For gas, I am getting 30. For kids' allowances, I'm getting 60, which is 2 10s, and the rest are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should be 60. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's for the next 2 weeks of allowances for them. For kids spending, they're getting a 20. And for miscellaneous, a 10. And that'll do it for my wallet. And now we're going to move over to Revolving. This is basically the envelopes we are living out of. So starting with groceries, as I said, we're doing $800. So I did that in a 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you guys are maintaining well with the inflation. So 5, 6, 7, $800 into groceries, and I will fill out any trackers after the video just to save us some time. For dining out, we will be getting the $150 that we had in prop bill, which we'll take out Friday. So $150 towards dining out. For my pets, we are putting $35 in. So 10, 20, 35. Okay. I know. We don't even have to talk about it. 20, 35. Alright, so now my pets has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, which should be good enough to get some more dog food when that occasion arises. Extra toiletries is going to get 10. Added to the 10 we have, that makes it 20. Peach Pass is going to get $1. I already have a 20 in here and it should be good. So I'm just going to add $1 just to kind of help build up that background 20. So that's 24. Miscellaneous is going to get $5. Added to the 5, that makes it 10. Back to the bank only gets stuffed on WTF Wednesdays. And then rollover, I am going to put $50 in. I just did that in a straight 50. That's because next paycheck doesn't have a bonus attached, so just in case. And that'll do it for this binder, so we're going to move on to my short term. Again, these are also cash envelopes, stuff that we spend out of regularly. Like self-care, we're going to be putting $40 in this today. Pretty sure I did this in 2 20s. So now it has 50, which is enough for my boys to get a haircut when the need arises. Home is going to get 10. added to the 5 in here. That makes it 15. Gifts is going to get 5, and added to the 6 in here will make it 11. Clothing is going to get 10. So now clothing has 31. Family fun is going to get 20, and it's empty. Amazon is going to get 5, and this is not for any subscription. This is so that I can buy things on Amazon as it's needed. Date night is going to get 20. It's empty. And gaming is going to get 40. And the reason for that is because a new update or whatever came out on our games, and we are starting to spend on that, so I want to make sure I have that covered. So 20, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 47. And that'll do it for this binder. So now we're going to move on to my long-term binder. Starting with our vacation. So let me pull these out because we're going to be doing a little something something here. We're going to put a total of $250 in here, but it's going to be done in weird denominations, okay? So for lodging, we are good. We've paid up on that. For rentals, we had a goal of, I think we said, let me look. So for rentals, we had a goal of 150. And right now we have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So we're going to be adding 71 to rentals, and that should make it meet our goal of 150. So let's see. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 150. So we are officially done with rentals, and now we're moving on to travel. So I'm putting 250 in. That means 250 minus 71 is 179. So we're putting 100, 50, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, and 9. So 150, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. And this is towards travel. So let's go ahead and add up what we have in total. We have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100, 210. So 3,210 in lodging. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 150 in rentals. And then for travel, we have 150, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So 179. So in total, we have $3,539 in vacation so far. And we go in September, so gotta make sure we're getting our stuff that we want to save for. So that means we get to color in some shells. So if that's 70, this will be 30. So 130. And 230. And then we'll just color in this little bitty portion here, and we'll say that's a 20. All right, so we're getting there. Alright, moving on to road trip. Did I put anything in road trip? Yes, I put $5. So now road trip has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. School supplies is going to get 10. So added with the 5, that makes it 15. Electronics is going to also get 10, so added with this 5 makes it 15. Home renovations is going to get 20, so added with this 5 is 25. And then driver's ed is not going to get stuffed. And now we're going to move on to my holidays. Starting with holidays, we're going to put $10 in just to make this an even 100 for Easter. So 50, 70, 90, 100. It should be good enough. Our kids are much older, so we don't really do a lot of Easter basket type things. Hubby is going to get 15. And now he has 50, 70, 90, 105 towards Father's Day and his birthday. Wifey is going to get 35. And now my envelope has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10. So this is towards Mother's Day and my birthday. My birthday is this month and Mother's Day is next month, so I have to get that stuffed. Now for Christmas, we're going to be adding $263. So it's weird numbers, I know, but we are going to be coloring in the $250 today, but let's do this part first. Alright, so we are still working on my son. I do have a goal, I think, of $750 per child. Yeah, $750. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. So he has 443 and $750 is the goal. So we're putting in 307. But we're only putting $263 in. So I'm doing two $100 bills, a 50, a 10, and 3 ones, 2 and 3. So 100, 250, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So now, in total, he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 706. So he has about $44 left, and then that'll be fully funded, and then we will work on my next child. So 706 plus the 250 and mine, plus the 250 and my hubby, equals 1206 is what we have saved so far for Christmas. Doing good. So that means we can color in a 250. Let's go with this one. Alright, let's see where we're at. So we have 250, 250, that's 500. 250 for 250, that's 1,000. This is 50, 100. 150, 180. So minus 1,000 180. That leaves 26. So I can color in a 20. Very nice. And now we are done with this binder. And now we are going to move on to my business. In budget supplies, and don't do taxes because that's only for my YouTube paycheck, but in budget supplies we're going to add $10. So now we have 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. For YouTube giveaway, we're going to add 10. So 50, 70, 80, 1. For small business, we are going to put in 10. So now 10, 20, 21, 22. Bills, we're not going to put anything. Festivals, not going to put anything. But wood fund, we are going to put in 40. And that'll do it for this binder. So now we move on to my kiddos. Starting with their birthdays. My son gets $22 each paycheck. And now he has 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52. So 152. For my daughter, she gets 23 per paycheck. So 21, 2, and 3. And now she has 100, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. 158. Both of their birthdays are in November. And then for my youngest, she's getting 35. She is 35 every paycheck. Her birthday is in August. So now she has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 225. For their cars, we are not going to be stuffing their cars this time. So, yeah. But now we're going to move on to kids savings. I am going to put our normal 25 into grad party. $25. And now grad party has 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 40, 50, 455, 460. For graduations, we're going to skip those this time, but for savings, I am putting $5 in each. It's just a casual savings. So now they have 1,155 and 56. So 1,156. And same for my middle child. 1,155, 56. And for my youngest, 1,155, 6. And that'll do it for this binder. And now we move on to mine and my hubby's savings binder. We will be putting $20 in our savings. Now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 255, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 259. And that is all we are stuffing in this binder. Moving on to reserves. We don't stuff this, but we will be stuffing medical. So we're going to be putting $100 in.
just like we would if we had our health savings card still. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 310, 305, 315, 316, and 317. Whew. 317 in our health savings. And I think that's all that we are going to touch other than bills advancements. So I already took out the April bills from here, and now we're going to be putting in the 400 towards May bills. And that'll do it for this binder completely. Actually, never mind. I lied. We are going to be putting $25 in here. I got these from Pink eCloth, and she was giving them out for free. So I took a sheet and I printed it out. It came with 3 to a sheet. And so I decided to laminate all of them and put them in here. And each one is for a different amount. So this is for $10, this is for $20, and that's for $25. So just depending on what I'm able to put away, then that's the one I will color in. So last week we did 24. And what I am going to do is add a $1 from my wallet just to make it a 25. So I can have a round number here, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to also add another 25. So now I will have $50 in our backup plan for inflation costs. So groceries and gas. I want to just build this up as much as I can before we actually start dipping into it. But you know, I can't predict. So this is just here if we need it. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So with that being said, I can color in 2 of the 25s here. And I'm just going to do the gas one for now. I honestly should use my thick markers for this. So 25 and 50. And I figured I would just do them all, like if I can. So that's 140, that's 280 each. So 280 in gas and 280 in grocery. And then these are 350 each. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I thought that was perfect timing for my cost of living that I'm doing here. So we have $50 towards that. Now, before I go any further, I do have one more envelope that I need to put in here. And of course, it's not decorated or anything, but I'm going to be putting it in here. I think this is where it should go, but I'm not really sure because it will be spent out of often, but it's not like, I don't know. But anyway, so that money that we had left over from the hubby's spending, we are putting in here, and that was 20, 2 10s. Wait, no. Hold on. It was 2 50s, 2 10s, and then 2 5s. So 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30. So 130 plus the 20 he had, so that's 150. But this amount is going in this envelope, and it is going to be mental health, because we did put our daughters into some Christian counseling, and it's $65 a session, and they're going to go twice a month. So they don't start until the middle of this month, but I wanted to get ahead of that. And so we're using our spending money to help fund that. So I'm basically saving in advance for that to happen. And now we move on to my favorite part, savings challenges. So I use Pink eCloth Money Savings Challenge. And we're not going to have a lot of stuff to stuff because I didn't have a lot left in my wallet, but that's okay. We've been doing really good up to this point, so I'm not going to hate on it. Let's go with let's go with blue. All right, so for a $1 savings challenge, yes, it's $2, but you can substitute with two $1 bills. So that's what I've been doing. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to put that right in here. So that means we get to color in 2. This marker has seen better days. Okay. And then we didn't have anything for $5 savings, unfortunately. But we are going to be doing our 50-50. And so for 50-50, I chose the 2 tens, which come to $20. So let me find the tens. Here's one. And then this is like word search. There. Okay. So $20 going into that. And we don't count it. Once a quarter, we count. Then for our 52 weeks, we are stuffing week 13 and week 14, which equals $29, right? No, wait. What am I looking at? Yes, 29. Where's the 5? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have a 5 anywhere? Oh, no. Okay, let's just put this 10 here. Wait, no, I can't do that because it's not the right envelope. Okay. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I guess I put a 5 somewhere that I wanted ones. I don't know. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll work. No, that's not going to work because 4 of these need to belong to the envelope challenge. So I'm missing 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. I'm missing 4 ones. Weird. Okay, I don't know where 4 extra ones went. But for the envelope challenge, we are putting in 14. So we're doing the number 14 here. I have no idea where the missing $4 went. No idea. But it doesn't matter. It's savings challenges. It's fine. If you caught my error anywhere, please let me know in the comments below and I'll change it. But it's not really that big of a deal since it is savings challenges. But anyway, so that is it. We have stuffed everything that we had for this paycheck, and hopefully doing it this way and focusing on my short term will help us in the long run with not having any issues with being able to spend. So I will see you guys next week. We have had a full 2 weeks of back-to-back videos, and now I'm going to take a much needed weekend break, and then we'll get right back to it on Monday with a new envelope DIY. So if you guys join me then, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you're still watching or not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend.
Thanks.